Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Accounting Nightmare. Welcome Lauren, welcome Tag. Good to see yous. Sorry I missed you, Lauren. Sure. I was alt-tabbed. Alright. I was considering not streaming today. I've just got my new mic stand. It just arrived today. I was going to set that up, but the servers are down tomorrow for a bug fix patch. So I might as well set that up tomorrow and stream today. So we're going to do the Starlight Festival. Wait, hang on. What's it called? Starlight Celebration. Yeah, the winter event. Starts in Gridania. Alright. We're going to do that. And then, hopefully, we can do the healer role quests for Shadowbringers. It's snowing! Also, the queue time was almost non-existent today. That was pretty cool. Hey, Trinant. Heck yeah, snow day? Yeah! Lovely snow. Yeah, I only started playing the game this year, so this is my first Starlight event. It's a shame you can't replay the previous year stories, but I can watch them on YouTube if I want to get all of them. Oh, those outfits are cute! I like how this person's all done up in a cute blue Christmas outfit, and then their title is Slaughterhouse. That's great. You started like 6 or 7 months ago? Ah, yep, same here, I think. Actually, when did I start? I'll look at the date of my first VOD. I have been wondering how long I've been playing for. Okay, it was in April, apparently. Didn't realise it was that long ago. Yeah, I've spent most of this year playing this game. Zero regrets, though. Slaughterhouse is a truly festive title. Yes. A very merry starlight to you, friend. Do you have any questions about the festivities? I'd be more than happy to provide answers. Oh, you got a Christmas outfit. Oh, it's cool. Hi. Oh. What is the Starlight Celebration? The Starlight Celebration can be traced back to ancient Ishgard. Ooh. Long ago, a terrible battle claimed countless lives, leaving thousands of children orphaned in the harsh cold weather of Kurthus. Unable to bear their suffering, Ishgardian knights would offer these children board and lodging within their barracks. Of course, this was expressly forbidden, but the knights devised a plan to sneak them in, disguising the children in jackets of their scarlet uniforms. Owing to their generosity, the children survived the winter and lived to pay forward the kindness they had received. The former orphans would adorn themselves in scarlet uniforms, delivering gifts to children on the coldest week of the year. Thus, the Starlight Celebration was born. Oh, that's cool. It's an Ishgardian holiday. Over the years, the celebration has undergone gradual changes. The snowy bearded captain of the kind-hearted knights has become known as the Saint of Nimia, and children believe that he delivers their hopes and prayers directly to the goddess herself. Similarly, his red-jacketed knights have become the saint's little helpers. That's really cute. That Santa and his helpers are knights. They are particularly beloved by the younglings, for it is their role to bring gifts to every child who sends a prayer to the spinner. What's your task? My scarlet-clad colleagues and I have been charged by the Adventurers Guild with running the Starlight Celebration. The festival spans the entire realm of Eorzea, and we have little helpers stationed in the cities of Gridania, Limsa and Uldar. This year, Mother Mione and her staff at the Carline Canopy have most kindly offered to assist us in preparing gifts to be delivered to the children at Bent Branch Meadows, I can scarcely wait to see what sort of delights she whips up for us. And of course, the celebrants are always looking for new present ideas. If you have any, by all means, do share them with my colleagues. That's cool. Starlight Mobile. This decoration remains in perpetual motion, even when no wind is present. Possibly as the result of some as yet undiscovered Ascian machination. We don't know how something works, it's probably the Ascians. Aw. Got a little bow. Hello, who are you? Okay. Little hat. Snowball. Ah, what does it throw? There we go. How the Ascians stole Christmas, yes. I don't think there's any decorations in Ishgard, which is a shame. A very Yeti starlight. It's that special time of year when the streets light up for the Starlight Celebration once more, and preparations are underway. Garanji is busy readying for the festivities at Mi Keto's amphitheatre, and may just have a special task for you. Greetings! Always a pleasure to meet a strapping adventurer like yourself. I'm Garanji, head celebrant in charge of the Starlight Celebration, and you've come at just the right time to assist me in preparing for the festivities. That is why you're here, isn't it? You see, I have something of a beast problem. Nothing dangerous, I assure you, but it's not exactly my area of expertise, and I imagine a seasoned veteran such as yourself, with all your experience dealing with Eorzea's more exotic fauna, would be better suited for the task. Come on out, Rudy. Rudy. Oh my god, cute. Yep. Oh my god. This little fellow is Rudy. At least, that's what I've been calling him. He appeared all of a sudden as I was making my usual preparations, and now he doesn't seem to want to leave. I was wary at first, but he hasn't tried to cause any trouble. I dare say he's even better behaved than some of my little helpers. I've grown so fond of him, I just couldn't resist making him a little costume. Doesn't he look adorable in it? Yep. The only problem is that it's as if he's trying to tell me something. It seems terribly important to him, but for the life of me I can't figure out what it might be. I don't suppose there's anything you might be able to do to help, is there? Yep, yep, yep. Forgive me, I know I'm asking the nigh impossible. After all, it's not as if an adventurer like yourself has the ability to commune with beasts. Oh, whatever am I to do? It looks like you could use some help, my dear. Ah. What? Did that squirrel just speak? By the 12, a talking squirrel. You can understand us? An auspice, I presume. Oh, because I've done the Four Lord stuff, I can suggest that it's an auspice. Oh, so you are familiar with my kind. Excellent. It will allow me to forgo all the tedious explanations. But allow me to introduce myself. I am Rizai, a wanderer who goes wherever duty, sentiment, and the sweet smell of delectable desserts take me. A meeting with an old friend is what called me to Eorzea, but your festivities piqued my interest. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation, and it struck me that I might be of service. With Rudy? You can understand him? I would be a sad excuse for an auspice if I could not, so allow me to provide some enlightenment. It seems your furry little friend would entreat a favour of you. To wit, he is troubled by the fact that he's a bit of a runt compared to his brothers. They hardly even treat him like a real Yeti, making fun of him for the tiny snowballs he makes. Snowballs? Indeed, I heard that Yetis incapacitate and capture their prey by blowing frosty balls of snow and ice. Yep, yep. God, they're so cute. He's carrying a little present. Ah. Your friend would politely point out that this is not true of all Yetis. Rudy and his kin live peacefully deep in the mountains, a far cry from the savage beasts that roam Kurthus. They vie for supremacy amongst themselves not through violence, but by competing to see who can build the biggest snowballs. Rudy was practicing making snowballs in secret to prove himself when he fell from a small precipice and got himself lost. He wandered the forest aimlessly for days, and had just about given up all hope when a white-haired fellow found and rescued him. The kindly fellow in question was none other than the Saint of Nimia, he says. Saved our poor Rudy before gallivanting off to the Starlight Celebration. Poor Rudy, alas, didn't even get a chance to thank him, so now he wishes to find the saint and properly express his gratitude. What a touching story. Truly a Starlight miracle, and I do very much wish I could help, but... I'm sorry, Rudy. I fear I haven't a clue where the saint is right now. He never sticks to one place for too long, you see. Always busy delivering gifts to children the realm over. Yep. Aww. The saint will know that you're a good Yeti. The best way to show thanks would be to pay his kindness forward. I want to say both of them. The saint knows you're a good Yeti. That's right. And if you help bring joy to all the young ones for the Starlight Celebration, you can be one of his little helpers. Why, if you're lucky, you might even be able to meet him again. Yep. Aww. Rudy says he would be happy to help. As for that matter, would I. At the very least, I can avail you as an interpreter. You'll be lending a hand too, won't you? I understand that this is all rather sudden, but please tell me you'll agree. I'm sure it would mean the world to Rudy. Nod. Splendid! Now, let us come up with a plan for getting this little one involved in the festivities. I leave Rudy in your capable hands. I do wish I could go with you, but my duties as celebrant prevent me from leaving my post for too long. Up here. I love their little mitts. Very cute. What weapon is that? I'm just gotta check out this weapon. Canopus Lux. Ooh. Oh. Lux. I think that might be a anima weapon. Oh, it's pretty though. Oh my god. Yep. I thank you again for your aid. Now, there must be something special Rudy can do for the children this Starlight season, but what could that be? Might you have any ideas? Yep. What's that you say? The snowballs you make are so tiny that no one would ever want them. Do not be so hard on yourself, my little friend. Clearly, your talents simply lie elsewhere, and it is our job to help you find them. Perhaps you could join the choir, for example. Can you sing? Let's hear it. Yep. Thank you, Rudy. That was most unique. Unfortunately, perhaps it's not the best fit for singing starlight carols. There must be something we can do. I would hear your thoughts, adventurer. Compose a carol to better suit his voice. Make snowballs for the snowball fight. Snowball-themed gifts should do the trick. Snowball-themed gifts, maybe? Snowball-themed gifts? Why, by the gods, I think you might be onto something. That reminds me. What do you think of these, pray tell? I picked them up in Uldar. It's some kind of traditional confection, but they look rather snowball-ish, don't they? Perhaps we could make something similar for the festival goers to nibble on. Yep. That's right, Rudy. This is your chance to prove yourself once and for all. You're going to make the loveliest, most scrumptious snowball treats any Yeti ever has, and we'll be with you every step of the way. You just need to have faith in yourself. Yep. Oh, I just noticed Rudy's got a little tail. Look at it. Look at that little tail. It's like a little rabbit tail. It's cute. Well, if it's sweets we're making, I know just the person to help. Mother Mione at the Carline Canopy. I'm staying in a room there, and I must say I've found her confections to be second to none. Shall we then? Risai's staying in a room there, that's pretty funny. Rudy Rabbit Tail is best, yeah. That's so cute. I probably shouldn't be Reaper. It's kind of... doesn't really fit, does it? Vroom! Let's be a healer? Yeah, White Mage. Whoosh! Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, da, bum. Culinarian for this bit. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. A good die. A good idea. Fitting. Oh yeah, my level 80 White Mage ability. I know that's completely unrelated, but it gives me cool wings. That's the wrong button. I got wings or my Giott. Oh, that's so pretty. You are watching the stream? Alright, no worries. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh. This way you don't have to read the quest text. Oh, okay. That's a good idea, actually. Mother Mione. Rudy. Yep. Mother Mione, there is something my friends and I would discuss with you. Yep. Quite the motley bunch, I see. What is it that brings you all here? I see. In that case, you've come at the perfect time. I believe I know a way this might work in both of our favours. I'm in the midst of preparing Starlight gift boxes for the children at Bentbridge Meadows. Exotic snow-themed sweets would be a most welcome addition. Then furnish you with said sweets we shall. That is, once we figure out precisely how we're going to make them. You leave that to me. I'll have a working recipe for you before you know it. In the meantime, might I ask you to pick up some of the ingredients we'll need in advance? I'll put it all on my tab, so you can simply pick everything up and bring it back here. It would be our pleasure. And don't you worry, Rudy. Our adventurer friend and I will handle the transactions. Yep. You'd do the shopping all by yourself, you say? Melchan need only stand back and watch? If you insist. What an eager little helper your friend is. Here, I've made a list of everything we need. Simply show this to the shopkeepers and they'll take care of you. The flour you can procure at the Whistling Miller, and the oil at the Botanist Guild. And stay warm out there, yes? And with that, let us be off. First stop, The Whistling Miller. With us, Rudy. Yep. Oh. Is this allowed to be this cute? Reaper works because I'm culling the presents from naughty kids. Where is the Whistling Miller? Okay. Over near the amphitheatre. Okay. Bum, bum, I got wings. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-bum. Gotta pop my XP bonus before I forget. Yeah. I know it doesn't help with quest XP, but I might forget to pop it later when I'm actually doing stuff. So Rudy hands over this list of ingredients from Mion, and the shopkeeper gives us what we need, free of charge. This should be simple enough. Is that a baby Yeti? Yep. Is that a baby Yeti? And why is it dressed as one of the Saint of Nymea's helpers? Yep, yep, yep. That's so cute. A letter from Mother Mion. Let's see here. Oh, now I see. You're running an errand for the Carline canopy. Well, I can certainly help with that. Give me just a moment and I'll fetch you your flower. There you are. This should be enough to last Mion for a while. Don't work yourself too hard now. Yep, yep. Well, would you look at that? It would seem our friend Rudy is a natural at this. I dare say it couldn't have gone any smoother if we did it ourselves. Now, to the Botanist Guild for some oil. Off we go. A shopping list? Ah, that explains everything. Yes. That little Yeti is a friend of yours, I take it. In either event, please send Mother Mion my regards. Alright, Botanist Guild. Hey Mia, welcome. Yeah, Rudy's so cute. Aw. It was probably quicker just to run, actually. Yeah. Am I going daft, or did I just see a baby Yeti dressed as a saint's little helper looking this way? All we need now is the frying oil. With any luck, it'll go as smoothly as the last time. Don't say that. Yip, yip, yip. Ah, be gone, foul beast. Back to the forest with you. Yep. Oh dear. It seems our little friend is in something of a pickle. We could go to his aid, but let us wait a bit still. It would give the lad more confidence to be able to overcome the predicament himself. It won't leave. Oh, what to do? I'd rather not involve the wood whalers. Yip, yip, yip. A note? Could it be that you're here on an errand of sorts? No, you don't need to kill him, Lauren. Well, I'll be. Cooking ingredients for Mother Mion. And here I thought you some savage beast who'd wandered in here to cause trouble. If frying oil is all you need, I'd be happy to oblige. Just a moment. Careful now, it's heavy. And do take care on your way back to the canopy, yes? Yep. Well, would you look at that? Rudy managed fine on his own after all. And now that we have everything we need, let's head back to the Carline canopy and get all this to Mione. A baby Yeti on a shopping errand. Yes, I do believe I've seen everything. Give my best to Mione, will you? Ooh, that's shiny. Distracted by shiny things. He had us worried for a minute, but Rudy did a fine job. Why, we may as well not have been there at all. Rudy! Yep. Good to see you back, safe and sound. And just look at how well you performed your little errand. You really are a wonderful little helper. And with that, we have everything we need to make sweet starlight treats for the children. It'll take me a little while to prepare, so how about a cup of piping hot tea while you wait? That would be splendid, Mother Mione, though I dare say it might make me even hungrier for a little something sweet to go with it. Yep. This is very cute. Yep. Amazing. I expected nothing less from you, Mione. Truly, your confections are simply to die for. Oh, they look yummy. You flatter me, Risai. Incidentally, you might be interested to hear that this is a traditional dessert called schneeballs, named after an old Hellsguard word meaning snowball. A perfect fit for a Yeti, wouldn't you say? Oh ho! So it was no mere coincidence that they looked like little snowballs. Yep. You know, Rudy, you shouldn't let yourself be discouraged by what your siblings might say to you. There's no shame in being different from everyone else. After all, just look at me. I'm hardly like all the other squirrels out there, and do I let it bother me? No, not at all. We should be proud of what sets us apart from others, not ashamed. Yep. Aw, it's even got a little sweet little message behind it. This storyline, I mean. Once we finish making these, my gift boxes will be ready for delivery to Bent Branch Meadows. Speaking of which, would you like to help in handing them out? There's no better reward for hard work than watching the children's faces light up with joy. Don't worry, you won't have to do all the work. I'll be asking the Starlight celebrants to assist us as well. Well, what do you say? Yep. Those do look great, but that plate is looking kind of low on polygons. It's true. Rudy says he'd love to, and would most appreciate if you would join us. You'll do this for him, yes? Well, actually, I haven't done my roulettes yet today, but okay, sure. You have my thanks. We'll make a few more batches of these, and pack them up into the gift boxes for you. Garanji will be able to tell you what to do from there. Duly noted. Thank you for everything, Mother Mione. Yep. And I only just noticed that the little squirrel was carrying one of those little balls. I thought it was just a an acorn or something, but no, it's one of those little sweets. Alright, back to the amphitheater. Ooh, you got wings. Where do I get wings? Wings? Wings! I must have wings. I don't know what slot the wings are in. Mog station? Oh, okay. Do you know what slot they go in? Or gold saucer? Ah, cool. I'll look around the gold saucer. It's the demonic coat. Ah, okay. It is the coat. Oh, I see. Yep, I didn't realise that was glamoured. Cool, thank you. I must have it. If it's from the gold saucer. Oops, I decided to have wings again. I hope that's okay. I guess I have wings of my own. Yep. Me own sweets are positively divine. I simply must bring back some for my friends in the East. The demonic coat is Mog Station. The fashion accessory wings are from the saucer. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll check out what the saucer ones look like. Welcome back! I trust that everything is well with our newest little helper. Rudy and the two of you are helping Mother Mione make snowball-shaped confections. What a splendid idea. The children will be delighted, I'm sure. Oh, that's what they look like. Oh, cool. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. I must have them. I will have them. Well done, Rudy. I'm so proud of how far you've come. I'm sorry, is that a Herace Velga minion? That is adorable. You can't use them in combat, in duties? Ah, that's a shame. Well done, Rudy. I'm so proud of how far you've come. Yep. Furthermore, we would like to assist in the handing out of presents at Bent Branch Meadows, if we may. Of course. I wouldn't want you to miss out on the joy of delivering the goodies and seeing the children's smiling faces. Thank you for sticking around, my friend. If you'd like, I'd be happy to tell you more about the festivities so that you can get fully into the Starlight spirit. Sure. Where'd that Herace Velga go? Gone. Yep. As one of the Saint's little helpers, it's Rudy's job to bring presents to the children and put smiles on their faces. And it's our job to help him. Time to shine. Cute. Garanji knows just what you and your friends can do to put smiles on the children's faces. Well, I do believe it's time to deliver presents to the children. You're still willing to help out, yes? It would be our pleasure, Rudy's in particular, and we'll be there to support him all along the way. Excellent. On to business then. My fellow celebrant, Banefeld, has been placed in charge of this task. Seek him out at Bent Branch Meadows, and he'll tell you everything you need to know. He'll tell you just how you can go about putting smiles on the children's faces. Free teleport. Thank you. Where's all the decorations? Ah, hello. I don't think I have that yet. I need to get that. That's on the Mog Station now, isn't it? It's a good mount. I do have Christmas Nero, though. I've got another outfit for him, the other barding. Starlight barding. Reindeer themed. That was also cute. Got little antlers. Ah. And a pile of presents. I say, does Rudy not look a bit distressed to you? Can't say I blame him, of course. Being one of the Saints' helpers is a lot of pressure for a little Yeti. Yep, yep. Aw. Hugs for Rudy. About time you showed up. I mentioned that you might be helping out. And believe you me, we could use all the help we can get. Then you will have ours. My Yeti friend Rudy, Melchan and I, Rizai, are more than happy to aid. Though I must say, Mother Mion truly outdid herself this time. Just look at all these presents. Might I suggest that we split the duties, that we might deliver them to the children in a more efficient manner? Melchan, why don't you take a batch and go with Rudy? Meanwhile, I'll get started from the opposite side. Yip, 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 yip. Dear me, Rudy's so raring to go that it might be best to stand aside a bit and leave him to it. It would do wonders for his confidence, and I'm sure the children would delight in getting a gift from a seasonally fitting snow creature. Snowman, yeah, the snowman's little V smile is very cute. These treats you brought us are simply scrumptious. Aye, bite-sized with a nice crispy crunch and just the right amount of sweetness. You best keep an eye on me, or I'll eat the whole lot. You better not. I'll keep an eye on you. This fits this quest, actually. Nero's helping carry presents. Very cute. I'm starved. I hope our presents come soon so we can go home and eat. Of course I want a present too, but that man standing in front of them all looks like he could eat me in one bite. Yip, yip, yip. Snow beast, please don't eat me. Yep. A present? For us? Why, you must be one of the Saints' little helpers. Rudy gave the children their presents. Aww. Wow, these look absolutely delicious. And I was just thinking about how hungry I was. Lucky me. Are you sure these are safe to eat? I suppose they must be, or that adventurer would do something about it. Anyhow, thank you. Thank you, fluffy little helper. We'll be sure not to eat them all at once. Yip, 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 yip. Brum. Off he goes. These are so tasty. Better than anything my mum could make. These little snowballs are so sweet and crunchy. Thank you, little helpers. I wanted to go into the city to see the Saint of Nimia, but Mother told me it's too dangerous to go alone. Doesn't she realise I'm not a baby anymore? All I got for Starlight last year was a tattered hand-me-down hat. Then again, I suppose I should be grateful I got anything at all. Azriel's sister? Who was Azriel? I've forgotten who that was, sorry. Yip, yip, yip. Oh, it's a monster! You, adventurer, do something about this. Wait, I think it's holding something. What have you got there, little friend? Asriel Dreamer. Ah, Demure looks close enough. Yes, it does. Are those presents for us? Yep. Rudy gave the children their presents. What are these? Some kind of snowball-shaped cake? I've never seen anything like them before. They look so good, and I'm going to tell all my friends I got them from the Saint's cutest helper of them all. They smell delicious. Thank you very much for the gift, little helper. And you too, Mrs. Adventurer. Yip, yip, yip. Oh my god. I love Rudy. I can't believe I got to meet one of the Saint's little helpers, and that he was so fluffy. Those snowball cakes were so good. Cat. Cat fits every occasion. Yip yip. Behold, Rudy, the children simply adore the gifts you gave them. Yeah, pats for Rudy. You should be proud of yourselves. Your snowball sweets are the talk of the town, and not just among the wee ones. You've brought us all a Starlight miracle this year. What the? Yetis! Yetis in the city! Take cover at once! Uh-oh. The other Yetis are here? That voice, did that come from the city gates? They're big. What in the seven hells is going on? I know not from where, but a pair of the most fearsome Yetis just stormed into the city. Grrr. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Oh dear. Yes, I see. Lend me your ears, friends. There is no need to panic. Our large friends here haven't come to attack us. These are simply Rudy's siblings, come to take their little brother home. You're a lucky little Yeti to have such good family worrying after you, Rudy. Even if they do look like they're about to give you a good whooping. Indeed. I cannot deny that they are a bit perturbed. To hear them tell it, they are rather upset that Rudy allowed himself to be captured so easily. Come on! Oh, hey Catsworth. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome everyone. How was Endwalker today? Still good? We're pretty far through the Starlight Celebration quest for this year. Hey Sabrosian, welcome! And once we've done the Starlight quests, then we're going to do the Shadowbringers Healer role quests. Yeah, this quest line is very cute so far. So cute. Still good? Ah, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time. Captured? Think he can't fend for himself, do they? Yep. Yeah, this quest line is about this cute little tiny Yeti called Rudy. He's the cutest little damn thing, oh my god. Tell them that's not what happened. Give him what for. Tell them that's not what happened. Yep. Grrr. Yep. Grrr. Well, what are they saying? Did they sort it out? Oh, I'd say. Our little friend Rudy really told them off. He told them all about the delicious snowball treats we made together, and how the children's faces lit up when we gave them their presents. He said he may be small, but he's proud as can be of what he accomplished, and he won't let anyone belittle him anymore. Aww. Good for you, Rudy. That Yeti is adorable, yes. Aww. I think you'd get him as a minion afterwards, too. Yip yip. Say, Rudy, how about letting your brothers try your snowballs? A taste is worth 1,000 words, after all. God, he's so small. Aye, nothing like sharing tasty treats to bring a family together. Grrr. Well, isn't that nice of him? He just apologised for how they treated Rudy all these times. He says he's proud to call Rudy his brother, and that Rudy is more than welcome to join in their snowball fights, and all their Yeti games. It took me this long to realise Rudy is Rudolph. I mean, I saw the similarities with the Rudolph thing, but Rudy... I'm tired, okay? Rudy the tiny Yeti. And of course, the Saint of Nimia is Godbert. Santa Godbert coming to town, yes. Perhaps little Rudy had even more support than we thought. Aye, it's the damnedest thing, but I just can't shake the feeling that there's someone else watching over us. Can I see him? Nah, he's gone. Rudy's brothers have finally accepted him for who he is. Turns out all he needed was a little help and support. Isn't that right, Mel-chan? Yep, yep, yep. Rudy says that he intends to return with his brothers to their mountain home, and that he so very much enjoyed his time with us. He only wishes he could have properly thanked the Saint of Nimia before he left. I wouldn't worry about that. I reckon the Saint heard you clear as can be. Look, this was sitting by those tasty morsels you made. It's a letter from you-know-who. Dear Rudy, your delightful little snowball treat simply sparkled with festive starlight spirit. I dare say you were the finest of all my helpers this season. Ho ho ho! Do you hear that, Rudy? It would seem the Saint was watching you work the whole time. Yip, yip, yip. Aw. This was the first time you were subbed over Xmas, because it's been a milder than average summer. So you had no idea Godbert was Santa until recently. Oh, Rudy. Of course Mel-chan will miss you too. Mel-chan, Rudy says that were it not for you and the rest of us, he never would have realised what he was capable of, or found the confidence to stand up to his brothers. He says that everyone he met here was so incredibly kind, and it was because of that he was able to make the best snowballs he's ever made. He says thank you, Mel-chan, for making this the most miraculous, memorable starlight of his life. Yip yip. Fare thee well, Rudy, and promise that you'll come back to see your friends again someday, yes? Back home you go, then. Take care of yourself out there. Aye, it'll be lonely here without the little guy. Worry not, my friends. Your and Rudy's paths may well cross again somewhat. After all, we never know what fate has in store for us. And with that, we had best return and report to Aunt Garanji. I suspect she'll be thrilled, if sad, to hear that Rudy has gone away home. I'll be overjoyed to hear of your success. I'd go with you, but as you can see, I've got my hands full with gifts still. Teleport. Love the decorations. And the big old tree. And hide in it. The tree has wings! Go on, Melchan. Tell her everything that happened with Rudy. All done handing out presents, are you? Thank you very much. And good work, Wait, where's Rudy gone off to? Home with his brothers, but I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Oh, to ruffle his fluffy fur one last time. You were quite fond of the little fellow, weren't you? I think it's impossible not to be fond of Rudy. Of course! Who wouldn't get attached to that adorably pouty little face? Yeah, see? She agrees. Oh well, if he's happy now, that's all that matters. And now, allow me to thank you both once more. Not just for your help with the festivities, but for everything you did for Rudy as well. You helped him find the confidence he needed to make his siblings accept him. Why, if Rudy's exploits don't fill you with the spirit of Starlight, I dare say nothing will. Why, I'm feeling more enthusiastic about the celebration than ever. And as head celebrant, I will do all in my power to spread joy and smiles, with as much passion as Rudy did. I too very much enjoyed the time we spent together. Truly, it was full of new experiences to look back upon fondly. Isn't that so, Melchan? Yet I fear the time has come for us to part ways. After all, I've lands to traverse, people to meet, and sweets to eat. I very much hope to see you again someday. And who is to say? Should you ever find yourself in a pinch with a beast again, I very well might show up to lend a hand. Farewell. Aww. Thank you, truly. I know it isn't much, but please take this as a humble token of my appreciation. And believe it or not, the saint himself has expressed an interest in meeting you. No doubt he wishes to thank you in person. Whenever you have a moment, pray just say the word. Wind up, Rudy! Squirrel Emperor. Friend to the furry. That was so cute, oh my god. I'll check out her quest in a second. Wind up Rudy, eager to help, though perhaps not suited to guiding sleighs. Squirrel Emperor, at once more powerful and adorable than a certain Simian King. Oh yeah, I've got an armadillo from a dungeon. Fond of mortal children, the Auspis Risai once transformed himself into a learned man and taught the young ones their letters. Like the real Auspis, this self-created avatar goes wherever the winds of philanthropy and delicious sweets blow. Thanks to predation by other rodents, only the fittest and most vicious of squirrels survive to adulthood. Risai is vicious, apparently. Doesn't seem vicious to me. Seems like a cutie. Little cutie. Oh, can you climb up on my shoulder? Beckon. Yes. Ah, cute. Oh my god, that's cute. I love minions that can do that. Wind up Rudy. Having served dutifully as one of the Saint's little helpers, Rudy returned to his home deep in the mountains. But thanks to a starlight miracle, a wandering saint succeeded in recreating a minion of the fellow so lifelike it breathes. Why, it's a starlight miracle, Garanji. Rudy. Yeah, these are so cute. Oh. Oh my god, that's cute. These are good minions. Very good. Godbert just bashing out a perfect replica in 5 minutes. Yeah, it would have been Godbert, wouldn't it? Yeah. Alright, what we got here? Saintly inspiration. A certain esteemed personage would speak to you immediately, and Garanji is ready to introduce you. Is it strange that I got so attached to Rudy in such a short time? Either way, I only hope we can meet him again someday. Ah, but this is no time to get all sentimental. I have work to do. And remember, the Saint of Nimia wishes to have a word with you, if you have the time to spare. He didn't mention exactly what he wants, but he was most insistent that you come alone. Whatever do you think it could be? Come alone? Okay. I know not what it is, but the Saint has something he would discuss with you. Hello. Ho, ho, ho! Thank you for joining me, my adventuring friend. As no doubt you know, I am the Saint of Nimia, bringer of gifts and joy to children all across the realm. Garanji has told me all about your exploits this starlight season, and I simply had to express my gratitude in person. Truth be told, I was observing you the whole time from a distance. Why, I almost wish that I could have joined you myself, but it is my policy to stay out of the spotlight. Or the starlight, as it were. Besides, you and your furry friends were having such a jolly time that I couldn't bring myself to intrude. Watching Rudy help make those delightful snowball treats and grow into a confident little helper was a wonder to behold. A true starlight miracle. Which brings me to my request. I was hoping you might inspire me the same way you did young Rudy. For you see, as much as it pains me to admit this, I find myself at a loss for new gift ideas this year. And so, if you could spare the time, I was hoping we might spend a little time together. Just the two of us. What say you, friend? Are you asking me on a date? What are you getting at? And what will we do? What are you getting at? I just want a taste of that inspiration of yours. Yes, I'm sure some quality time with you is precisely what I need to rekindle my creative spirit. Oh, oh, oh. Don't need to look so alarmed. I won't ask much of you. I simply would have you accompany me on a little stroll under the stars. After all, the decorations are most lovely, so why don't we take in the festive atmosphere together? We can amble all around Old Gridania and make our way to Nofika's altar. There are a few spots in particular I'd like to take in with you along the way. Just one will be plenty if you've other places to be, though. Though if you can spare the time, I would love to see all three. And with that, let us be off. Ho, ho, ho. Ready? Then let us enjoy ourselves a most inspiring stroll. The Saint of Nimia is now accompanying you. Lead him to the designated locations. Okay. You may choose from among 6 of the Saint's desired destinations. The Falls, Lancers Guild, Leatherworkers Guild, Marketplace, Watermill, and Great Loam Brewery. You must stay close to your companion. You can leave the Saint behind by entering a different area. Okay. He invited himself on a date with me. Recommend doing this a couple times to see the bulk of the writing. Okay. Speak with him. What a lovely season for a stroll. I'm sure you agree, yes? There's no better way to stimulate the senses. Particularly when I'm joined by an inspiring presence like you, my friend. Sure. Just want to see if there's anything new to buy here, now that I've done the quest. Just a mobile. I'll buy that, though. Alright, let's go to the waterfall. I like the waterfall. It's pretty. Hey, Free. Ultra-capitalist Santa Godbert, yeah. Let's see if I get the bug where he just starts hovering while following me. Oh, that sounds great. I mean, that's probably one of his powers. He is very powerful. This was one of the spots. Yeah, it is. Oh, hey, Dimitri. I'll do the summoner quest at some point, don't worry. At some point. Oh ho! Such a lovely, tranquil place, yes? Just gazing out upon the dancing water gets my juices flowing. I don't want to know about juices. I am all but certain that inspiration will strike me any moment now. Yes, I can feel it coming. Almost there. Or perhaps not. I was certain I had something for a moment there, but it seems to have eluded me. No matter. My mind is now clear and ready to be filled with new ideas. I must say, spending time with you has been every bit as stimulating as I expected. It would appear the Saint of Nimia has found some small measure of inspiration. I like how they keep referring to him as the Saint of Nimia, even though it's obvious he's Godbert. Oh yeah, Mitra. Stola's doing fine. She just can't really visit right now. Yes. You had the same reaction? Very good. Bonus conversations. Splash. Oh, not sure if I have a splash emote. No. No, I don't have one apparently. Sad. You may encounter conversation points along the way. Okay, additional topics. Oh, keep an eye out for additional spots. We do have the cat alarm going off pretty soon though. Go for a wander. This place looks all fancy at the moment. Ah, this is an Endwalker mechanic. Ah, that's cool. Cat alarm. Alright. We'll hang out here. Then do this quest after. Because there's a cat. She's coming. She's coming. Meow? Is that what you said, sweetie? Hello. Just turn off the noise gate and there we go. Hello, baby. Oh, scratch. Hello. How you doing? Really? Aw. She's talkative today. Hopefully you can hear the noises she's making. Give me attention, human. Yeah. Oh, are you done talking? Scratch time. Alright, I'm gonna go feed her. Turn that noise gate back on. There we go. Can't reach you there. He knows. Alright. I'll take about a 10-minute break and feed the cat. And you can enjoy the Gridania music. And we'll finish off this little escort once we're back. Check out some dialogue. And then, hopefully, we can start the healer role quests for Shadowbringers. So we'll do that once we get back. Okay, I'm back. Hello, I'm back. Hello? So is Cleo. You didn't finish eating your food? Alright, have fun. She eats some of her food, leaves, and then just comes back like a minute later and finishes it. It's like she's trying to ration it for later, but then she's just like, screw it, I'm hungry. Thanks, Tag. Alright, let's do more of this little escort thing. Lancer Guild. You really liked last year's Starlight? You unlocked a series of letters based on how far you were in MSQ from various people, thanking you for your help and talking about how they're doing. Aww. That's right, yeah, I watched one of Catsworth's VODs from last year, the Starlight. I remember there was a letter from Emmerich. I believe there were letters from the various city-state leaders. Yeah, it was really sweet though. One of them was just a sheet with a Chocobot claw print and a weird robotic footstep. Aww, that's so cute. Aww. Oh, that's so good. Oh, so these are the barracks of the Wood Whalers. It's most inspiring to see everyone hard at work. Mayhap they would also be inspired to feast their eyes on my own muscles, though they may be difficult to see through all these clothes. Behold! Oh god, is he gonna strip? Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Impressive, are they not? You are free to feel them for yourself, if the sight alone does not suffice. No. No. Come now, my friend, there's no need to be shy. Ah, but nothing stimulates the mind more than moving one's body. I dare say I'm feeling more inspired by the moment. He's sufficiently inspired. Accompany him to the Conjurers Guild, unless you wish to spend more time with him. Okay, so the Conjurers Guild is the end. Okay. Well, let's see more dialogue. No one else in the guild seemed to care at all. Right, the markets. Let's go. Run. Okay, he can sprint too. That's good. Gotta make sure I don't leave him behind. Can't believe you missed out on getting a letter from your son. Aww. Same. Yeah, I really wish that you play the previous events as well. The previous quests. Marketplace. The silly music has begun. Ah, but of course! If the perfect gift could be found, where else could one find it but a marketplace chock full of the finest wares? By all means, let us have a look around. Out of curiosity, what manner of purchase is it that usually inspires you to come to these markets? Arms and armour, perhaps? Or foodstuffs? Something more ornamental? Do tell me if anything has caught your eye. It used to be belts! I don't do much shopping. I buy ingredients from time to time. It used to be belts. It's gotta be belts. Belts? Ah, yes. Those fabled objects that were said to have once held up many an adventurer's pantaloons. And yet, it is strange. When I try to recall what they looked like, I see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt me and a blinding glare. Like the Warriors of Light from the Calamity. Well, there are certainly plenty of wonderful items from which to draw inspiration. As always, your perspective has proved most enlightening, my friend. Belts of Light, yeah. Oh, they don't let you go to the other ones? Oh. Alright, well, it's a repeatable, so we'll do the other quests as well. We'll do the other locations as well afterwards. Oh, I went the wrong way. Used to be belts. Can I teleport there, or am I going to lose you? Let's find out. Conjurer's Guild. I lose him? Oh, rip. Alright, speak with him again. Oi, butthead. There you are. I was starting to worry you wouldn't be coming back. Ready to resume our inspiring excursion? Yes. Okay. Go to the Conjurer's Guild. Hello, are you all usually here? Yes, you are. Just a cute little smile. Oh, oh! As all good things do, it would seem our little journey together has come to an end, and I can just feel the fire of inspiration coursing through me. Many thanks for the kindling, my friend. Now all that remains is to bring my ideas to life in the form of gifts for the children. Yes, I must be off to my workshop. That said, I very much enjoyed our little Starlight stroll together. I do hope you feel the same. It was entertaining. It was exhausting. Must we part so soon? It was entertaining. Oh. My apologies if I got a bit carried away at times. As the Saint of Nimia, I've vowed to devote my life to helping others. I believe the two of us are rather alike in that sense. And your exploits this season have reminded me anew of just what the Starlight spirit is all about. Anyone, be they man or beast, can bring joy and wonder to the world if they so choose. It's a wonderful thing, is it not? And now I must channel all this vim and vigour, as you've inspired me to craft my gifts for the children, so I fear it's time we parted ways. Ho, ho, ho. Don't tell me. You're curious about what I'll be making for them, yes? Walking about town with you, I was struck by the calmness I felt looking at the streetscapes veiled in white, and the warmth that welled up in my heart in seeing the smiling faces of the townspeople. That's when it hit me. I could craft snow globes. Yes, little spheres of glass housing scenes, depicting the starlight season here in Gridania. The children would enjoy that, don't you think? Sure. And with that, I'd best get to work giving physical form to my ideas. Do send Garanji my regards. Ho ho. He's gone. Oh, now I can teleport. Bunny boy spotted. Is that a bunny girl? Bunny person. I wonder what patch we're going to get the female Hrothgar. They haven't even shown like any concept art of them yet, so they might still be early in development. The saint was beaming from ear to ear on his way out. You must have had quite the time together. But where's my head? He left this as a special Starlight gift, just for you. Well, I do hope you enjoy the festivities. And if you're so inclined, do check back in with the saint before the season's over. I'm sure he'd be overjoyed to see you again. Magic prism, sunshine. Bum, 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 bum. Sparkly. Sparkly and wings. So sparkly. Oh, let's see the other options, because I'm a very thorough person. The saint wishes to speak with you again. You will humour him, won't you? Golden pig. Oh, that's an NPC. I thought that was a person. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. Just came unbidden into your mind, and you don't appreciate it. What was that from? You drink. Twilight? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hello. Gonna flop on the floor. Ah, yeah, there she goes. Ah, cute. Aww. Love her. Now I'm just swapping hands. I'm gonna try and get the laser. Got a little laser pointer for her. Yeah. Hang on. This is very Final Fantasy XIV related, okay? An important part of the stream. Oh, cute. Aww. Don't worry about the camera, sweetie. Just chase the dot. You made a good choice. You're glad you didn't have to do this. Oh, the Godbook quest. It's very optional. Aw, come back! She left. Gone. Okay. Back to video game. Yeah, all you get from it is some prisms that I think you can buy them from the NPC anyway, so. I managed to snag an IRL Fat Cat minion, yes. She's the best, I love her. Back so soon? I had a feeling you couldn't bear to be away from the jolly old Saint of Nimia for too long. Ho, ho, ho. Alright, so we've got the Botanist Guild, the Water Mill, and the Leatherworkers Guild. Okay. Isn't the mill in the other area? Oh no, wait, it's this one. Okay. Let's go do this. Ah! Where? It's them! It's them! Them! We found them! Aww! So cute! They're admiring the tree. Yeah, get out of the shot, Gobbert. Where? So cute. This is the first time I've found them in the wild. I'm very excited. They're so cute. So adorable. Alright, the water mill. Oh-ho! What a lovely spot indeed. Why, attuning my ears to the sound of the babbling river and spinning water wheel feels as if it's purifying me to the depths of my soul. That said, it is a bit chilly here at Water's Edge, is it not? Most fortunate that I'm layered up nice and warm. Why, I dare say I was even feeling a bit hot. Yes, a bit of cool air might have been just what I needed for inspiration. That said, I could make a gift of garb and garments to keep out the chill of winter. Yes, that would be a fine idea. Why did I not think of this sooner? Okay, that wasn't too exciting, that one. Godbert is too used to wearing hot pants and nothing else. Yes. Actually, you have to go to the Conjurers Guild last, so... yeah, we'll go to the Leatherworkers Guild and then we'll come back this way. Them! Son! Aww. Aw, little snowman up on the second floor. You're telling me he hasn't thought to give children warm clothes until now? Apparently not. Aho! What a remarkable collection of most masterfully crafted leatherwork. I would expect nothing less from the home of the Fenyi brand. These would make marvellous gifts indeed, though perhaps not for children. For one as cultured as you, however, I do believe this bag would be perfect. It complements your powerful silhouette most remarkably. What do you say? Might you have something in mind for me? Ah, but there are few greater pleasures in life than exchanging presents with friends and loved ones. Just imagining the delight in their eyes upon receiving the item you so carefully chose for them. This stroll truly has been most eye-opening. Doing this every year, one tends to fall into a bit of routine. Slowly but surely, you're helping me remember the true joys of the season. Sure. Why, I dare say I'm feeling as excited and motivated as I did during the inaugural Starlight Celebration. Ho ho ho! Alright, now the Botanist Guild. Love this snowy weather. Is it snowing in Uldar as well? Because that would be interesting to see. I'll go check after we turn this in. Snowing in every city-state? Ah, that's cool. Silly music. Oh, such a magnificent tree. Clearly, it's been tended to with the greatest of care. Yes, you can simply feel the love that those who work here have for nature. A gentle tranquility permeates the very air around us. Yes, it's quite the departure from the bustling crowds that are the norm of most places I visit. Why, just the other day at the the gold source, as in a mine of source. Yes, I'm so inspired I feel as if I have struck gold. Sure. But what treasures still await us? Onward we go. It's very obvious you're Godbert. He doesn't cover up his face at all. Alright. So hand it in. I'll see if the dialogue's the same, and then I think we've done everything for this event. Doesn't want to break kayfabe. That's fair. I just really like my wings, okay? Level 82, I get Holy 3. Oh. Two charges of my shield, that's cool. This is probably going to be the same dialogue. Snow globes. It was exhausting. Ho ho ho. My apologies if I got a bit carried away at times. Same dialogue. Snow globes. The same. Bye. Prisms. And go. Okay. I think we're done with the Starlight Festival. Let's just go see what it looks like raining in Aldar. Oh, bye. Goodbye. Happy Starlight, my friend. I hope you can join me for another inspiring journey someday. Oh, oh, oh. Them. Goat. Go check out Snowing Aldar. And then we'll do the healer role quests. Or start them, I'm not sure how long they're going to be. It's already 5:30. So here we go. Just since Aldar is a very hot, dry place, it's very odd seeing snow here. It's probably magic. A black mage did it. I mean, they do have a Thaumaturge guild here, so... A Thaumaturge did it. Nice decorations, though. Alright, let's go do healer quests. I forgot what we were doing here, so... You know, let's just pick this up again back at the inn, or back at the bar, and get the dialogue again, because I've forgotten what it's all about. Finally a use for Blizzard 2, you would say, but they made it good now. Oh, that's good. It's actually part of the rotation now. That's cool. They made so many changes to Black Mage, I haven't looked up what the new rotations are. Oh yes, yeah, it's actually on the target you're targeting now, isn't it? Instead of being around you. That's a really good change. Uh-huh. This guy wants to play Triple Triad now. Alright, healer role quests. With Giott. Giott? Traditions and Travails. A hearty-looking dwarf stands before you, draining a flagon of ale, remarkably swiftly given the helmet. They replaced Freeze with Blizzard 2, and now Freeze is an AoE version of Blizzard 4. Oh, okay. Interesting. Good choice for role quests. Nice. Yeah, I'm a healer main, so it just feels right doing this one first. I'll check out the other ones probably after I do 5.0, but this is the first one I'll do, so that we can finish 5.0. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a dwarf bit-flagon? Not even a proper greeting, neither. Look here. Lally-ho! The name's Giott. What the who? Lally-ho! See, now that's a greeting. Lally-ho's aside, just who are you anyway? I dare say I'd remember someone like yourself if we'd ever met. You're from the same strange land as the Crystal Exarch, you say? Well, well, well. He's an odd sort, the Exarch is. He knows things, right? And he's got some sort of mystical power. Don't suppose you're the same, are you? Because I could use someone with the power the likes of which this world has never known. I'm hunting Sin Eaters, you see. Well, one in particular. A healer, and not half bad at the job, eh? I like your confidence. And I wish I could take your word for it, since you sound like just what I'm looking for, but I have to ask you to prove it. There's no need for that. Listen here, The Sin Eater I hunt ain't your average abomination. You can't blame me for wanting to make sure that I'm not leading you to your grave. That would be bad for the both of us. So you get yourself on over to the Forest of the Lost Shepherd, and we'll see what you've got. Fire 2 works like Fire 3 in stance swaps. Ah, that's cool. If you cast it while in fire, it starts empowering flares. Oh, that sounds cool. Sounds like they made some nice changes. Alright, Forest of the Lost Shepherd. Let's over here. Bye. So with the changes, I wonder if Black Mage still changes rotation every like 5 levels or so at low level, or I wonder if that's been smoothed out now. It was very confusing to level, but it might be cleaner now. An actual AoE rotation now. Nice. That's cool. I'm going to be leveling Black Mage once I finish with Dancer, so I'll get to have fun with that. Oh, this music. Ho, Mo-chan. Glad you found the place alright. Now, for the prey. That'll do. Now I just take a deep breath and... Hey, your mother was a hobgoblin, and you ain't much to look at neither. Come here and face me, you craven shite. He's taunting it. Very good. Why was I not healing him? Though Giott lies prone, the creature appears indisposed to cease its rampage. It seems that it will have to be dealt with. I think there's been a breakdown of communication here. Wolverine attack. Bud. Eh. That music rocks. Nice. Yeah, I'm really liking Shadowbringers soundtrack. Yay! Ha! See? That wasn't so bad. I reckon that I broke 3 or so ribs and at least 1 femur there, but my bones feel just fine now. Better than before, actually. And that beast gave you no trouble. Seems that you're just what I'm looking for, after all. We can talk about the rest back at the Crystarium, over a drink or 3. The folks at the Wandering Stairs know how to keep 'em coming. Meet me there. Alright. Glare Mage. Soken is a musical genius. Yes. It's kind of amazing how many favourite tracks I have in this game. They can't all be my favourites. Why not? I can just have like 20 favourites, it's okay. This is our first dwarf we've interacted with. There ain't nothing like a flagon of ale after a well-earned victory. Did you hit your head? You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. I didn't say it was my victory. Of course, I did find myself a partner of uncommon skill, so maybe it was, whatever you want to call what we just did. Doing it helped us understand each other, sure enough. I've seen that you're a masterful fighter, and you learned that I'm fearless as the stone, and so a fellowship is forged. Sure. Aw. Now that I'm sure you won't get yourself killed, I can tell you about the Sin Eater that I'm after. It's one of the so-called cardinal virtues, Sophrosine, and it's a nasty piece of work. Each of the virtues looks like one of those fools who brought the flood upon us, but this one takes after the worst of the bunch, Lamet, disgrace to all dwarven kind. Oh, are the dwarves Lalafels? Huh. Knowing that one of our own people was a warrior of light is bad enough, but Sophrosine being out there, looking all dwarf-like, well, it don't help matters. Accursed thing. The Council of Elders, they don't want to live with the shame of Lamet's sins no more. So the head of the council, the elder-most elder, stay with me here, gave me this job. Hunt down Sophrosine, slay it, see that it don't keep sullying our good name. I'm our strongest warrior, so if anyone's going to do it, it has to be me. That's fine. I'm more than up for a contest of might. The problem I'm having, though, is that Sophrosine keeps healing itself, and it's, well, deeply annoying. You should put interrupt on your bars. I suppose it's because Lamet herself was some kind of master of the art, but Sophrosine's healing is so powerful that no matter how hard I whack it, I can't leave a scratch. To make matters worse, it also flies around, carefree as you please, resurrecting other Sin Eaters. We'll be up to our eyeballs in them forever if we can't do something about those curative powers. That's where you come in, right? Yes? Lamet doesn't deserve your scorn, you know. Yeah. My work here is done, yes. Listen, I know you have your own ways, and that's just fine. But whether you care much for dwarven honour or not, you have to agree that a Sin Eater that can raise its fellows from the grave is a danger to us all. As for Lamet, you should know that being a dwarf is about respecting tradition, and she never did. Never. You might not have heard, but the tales say that Lamet roamed the land, without her helm. She willingly showed her face to those who weren't kin. She knew full well that it would dishonour her and us all, and she did it anyway. Then there's the part about bringing doom on all the world. Not one of our taboos, really, but it's generally frowned upon. And now she's back, face bare to the world, a Sin Eater. What could make a dwarf go so wrong? Ah, but we have ale to drink and Sin Eaters to hunt. In that order. You healed my body, sure enough, but I'll need a few more flagons to restore my vigour. And by a few, I mean about 100. Come and find me later. I wonder, does he have different dialogue if you're a Lalafell? Quest complete. Most likely. Ah, that's a cool touch. 72. Giott shows no sign of having ceased drinking at any point since your last meeting. Who are you? You're looking at me. You got something to say? Got you, eh? Ha! Of course I remember my new partner. And I ain't drunk neither. I'm a dwarf. It'll take more than, well, however much I had to get me under the table. And now you know one more thing about me. This will only strengthen our fellowship, I'm sure. But we'll need more than just a sense of camaraderie if we're out to take down Sophrosine. So I'm thinking we should start with observation. Get you a look at its healing powers. Let you see what we're dealing with. Now, this is the perfect place to overhear the right sort of information, if you listen. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't let it get in the way of no important drinking, but I do pay attention. Anyway, what I heard is that Sophrosine's been spotted in Calusia. Then I remembered. There's a little pub over in Steeltide, the Leaky Keel it's called, and they make decent brew. Some of the folks there should be able to point us in the right direction. The Leaky Keel. Giott's name is from FF4, but he was a kinda generic dwarf king there. This version is way better. Ah, that's a cool reference then. Oh, but in an area where it can't fly. Rude. Yeah, this is where I'm up to in the MSQ. I've defeated 4 out of 5 Light Wardens. Yeah, we just did the level 77 dungeon. And just what are you looking at? Fine, fine. No need to give me that murderous stare. I know what you're thinking. That Giott, you think to yourself. Always drinking and lounging about and drinking some more. What a sluggard. What a drunkard. What a magnificent beard. Oh, I wish I had a beard like that. Yes, I know. You don't need to explain yourself to me. We really should work on finding you a sense of humour. Maybe deal with that after Sophrosine. It might take a while. Anyway, you'll be happy to hear that while I was waiting, I got my hands on some prime information. Also some excellent wine, which... No, information first. Right, so, according to the local fisherfolk, quite a few sin eaters have turned up near the Bright Cliff lately. I suggest we go there, and kill as many as we can find. We can't say for sure where Sophrosine will appear next, but if it's in the area, it won't pass up a chance to revive its fallen friends, right? And while we're at it, you can vent some of that pent-up rage you've got. Don't need to be pretty, so long as the job gets done. Just make sure to find me again before Sophrosine shows up. You hear? Hurrah. Go fight some sin eaters. Stir up some trouble. Hey, Dominic. This expansion has so much great writing, especially in the near crossover arc. Yoko Taro was in full gremlin mode for that. Uh-oh. I haven't gotten to that yet. That's, I'm very interested in it though. Oh, hi. Yeah, I played Nier Automata and I really liked it. Flexing. I'm very curious how the heck they managed to do a crossover between that and this, so it's going to be interesting. Egg. Forgiven shame. Destroy it. Okay, that's a hunt. Okay, I'll do that later. That's another class. Just gonna drink some water. Bye, Nero. You know what? Come back, Nero. I like seeing that little reindeer suit. Hello. Sick 'em. You finished up the current post-game stuff in Endwalker? Oh, nice. Congrats. But nothing but great times to look forward to? Ah, that's cool. Thank you. Yeah, this game's been so dang good for so long. I love it. I've just been binging it since I started earlier this year, and it's going to be weird once I reach the point where I've done all the content that's out. Like, oh, okay, I have to actually wait for the next part of this raid series and stuff like that. That'll be funny. Good chance to actually play other games, though. Like Metroid Dread. And getting back to Breath of the Wild. Hello. He killed a couple. Nice. And Wonder Song. Oh yeah, Wonder Song looks good. That should do it. Now we wait and see if Sophra Sign shows itself. Over in those bushes, say. And I've got the wine right here. The wine, the most important part of the plan. Whoa. There, that's it. See? It revived the other one. Uh-oh. Hey, what's wrong? Flashback. What a lonely place to die. The world outside is even worse than I feared. Is someone there? Ardbert! You're alive? Well, why didn't you say so? I can't do much for the dead, but the living, that's a whole other matter. I can't believe it. All of my wounds healed. Thank you, kind stranger. You sure are lucky that I passed by. You really might have died, you know. You'll hear no argument from me. I was a fool. The thought that the hobgoblin I was after might have friends lying in wait never so much as crossed my mind. I shouldn't have been out here alone. I like how he's got just very starter gear here. It's really cute. Yeah, level 10 Ardbert, yeah. Once you're done with what's available, you tend to unsubscribe and come back a year or so later for a big catch-up. That's a good idea, yeah. Coming back for just a big chunk of content at once. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. With your magic to keep me fighting, though, their numbers wouldn't pose such a problem. What do you say? You don't look to have a party of your own yet, and I could certainly use a man like you on my side. What? I am no man, you unripened gourd. Why, I've never been so insulted in all of my life. Let me tell you what's what. I'm Lanet, proud daughter of the Thole family, and if I catch you mocking me again, I'll put you right back the way I found you. You hear? Yes, ma'am. I certainly didn't mean to offend. The beard misled me, you see. And that's that. Treasure! Look, Ardbert, treasure! Oh, getting gear upgrades. That's so cute. You certainly look the hero. Now let's see you act like one. And from that day forth, Ardbert will get stabbed many more times, heroically. Hello? Melchan? Hey, you! Honourless lout, half-empty flagon, pointy-headed dung sniffer. Your mother was a hob, and your face looks like a newborn's ass. What is the matter with you? He was just trying to taunt me, because that's how he knows to get people's attention. That was colourful. Mid-season upgrade, yes. Straight-faced as always. A refreshing round of insults always cheers me up, but I'm starting to wonder if you have as much trouble with fun as you do with jokes. Are you sure your mother ain't a hob? Fine, never mind. At least we got what we came for. And you didn't miss much. After Sophrosine brought the other eater back to life, they both floated off to who knows where. But what happened to you? You saw Sophrosine? No, the real Lamet's past? Huh, I knew you'd have some kind of weird power. Sounds to me like what you witnessed was the beginning of Lamet's journey, right after she left home. It's odd. You said she was wearing her helm, and she helped out that injured traveller just like any dwarf of honour would do. Maybe she wasn't born a monster. But then... It don't sit right with me, neither. But standing around wondering about it won't do nothing but make us thirsty. We're done here, so let's go back to the Crystarium. No one's born a monster. Just realised I haven't updated the stream title. Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers? Shadowbringers Healer role quests. You love Giott? Yeah. Giott's wonderful? Yes. Really like them. And welcome, Empress. Welcome to the stream. So I wonder if their beards are part of their helms? Or if all dwarves have beards and she shaved hers off? I guess we'll find out. Shadow Bwinges. I can't stop having these pretty wings. They're so cool. Wings! Ah, there ain't nothing like a flagon of ale after a job well done. Don't give me that look. I did stuff this time. You saw. And you also saw Sophrosine work its magic. But since you haven't said nothing about it yet, I'm guessing you didn't have no sudden revelations about how to stop it. Don't worry. I didn't expect you to solve my whole problem just like that. I only need you to remember what you saw today. Keep it in your mind. Then maybe something will come to you when you're working your magic elsewhere. Me, I like to think while I drink. It's the most efficient way, so you can find me here if you need me. I'll let you know when I have a plan. The scientific method. Giott is eyeing you. Presumably. It's a bit hard to tell. Ah. Lally-ho! Looks like you've been training hard. In fact, your muscles are so much bigger. It's almost like there's 3 of you. Yes, I'm joking, as you know, but you do seem stronger. I don't suppose you came up with a clever plan for stopping Sophrosine while you were at it? How about we fight her? Hello, Mr. Exarch. Don't worry, I have another test in mind that'll get us some more information. Then we'll be better set to think of something. We'll be killing Sin Eaters again, but this time you're healing them. Well, trying to, anyhow. I don't expect it to work. Sin Eaters ain't like us, or like any sort of normal creature. But by seeing your healing magic fail to heal them, we should learn why it don't work. And then, maybe we can figure out what's so different about Sophrosine. I've heard from folks passing through that stray Sin Eaters find their way to Armorang pretty often. Meet me at Mordsuk, and be ready for carnage. Carnage! Nice. A zone I can fly in. Whoosh! Have anything special? Oh, that's right, you had some fishing tackle. You know, I heard that the liquor here ain't fit to drink, but it's not half bad. Gets the job done, and with a real kick. Oh, I know what you're thinking. That Giott, always downing one ale or another, you think to yourself. And so good at it too. I'm uncontrollably jealous. I just can't take any more. And you quietly weep on the inside. I'm sympathetic. I am. But my drinking is important. No, indispensable. Dwarves get fiercer the more they drink. Really fuels the fire within. I can see you don't believe me. Fine. You leave me no choice. I'll show you. I'll go on ahead and dice some Sin Eaters in the time it takes you to finish off this moored swill here. Just gulp that down and come and find me. Southeast of here. You'll see. I have to... Alright. A half-finished bottle of alcohol, apparently purchased by Giott, sits on the mat. The local concoction within is a deep brown, and from it wafts a stench that can only be described as atrocious. Drink the moored swill? Yeah, oh hells no. A feeling of foreboding, be it an effect of the echo or something more instinctual, overpowers you when you so much as look at the contents of the bottle. You decide to abstain and make up an excuse to tell Giott later. Very good, very good. Only Maud enjoy our brew. No one else ever drink as much as that dwarf. Definitely drank it. Don't tell anyone. Ooh, the nighttime music. Don't know if I'd heard this yet. The eater appears to have been roundly bludgeoned by a rather over-enthusiastic maul wielder. See? Your average Sin Eater's no match for me. Not with the power of tradition and alcohol on my side. As a matter of fact, I put down another before I got around to this one here, but, I did the job a bit too well. Really mangled the thing. It was pretty gross, flattened in all the wrong places, with bits poking out and the like, so I got it out of here. Anyway, you get the idea. I drink a lot, I kill stuff. You have to admit that it's an effective strategy. And now that we've got our Sin Eater patient, you can try out your healing on it. Go on. Okay. Just face it, concentrate, and do whatever it is that you do. As we thought, nothing. Did you figure out the why of it? I think it was never really alive to begin with. Healing magic and sin eaters just don't mix? Maybe never really alive to begin with? They're zombies! You're right on that one. Sin eaters may look like people or beasts, but it's like they're just pretending. They're not truly alive. Only the light drives them, keeps them going like winding an automaton. And healing magic ain't meant for restoring life to something that didn't have none to begin with. But if Sophrosine's power ain't like the healing magic we know, what is it? I also wonder why it didn't come and revive this one. Is it just too far away to take notice? Then again, I never heard tell of it appearing at Holminster Switch, neither. And so many Sin Eaters got killed there that you'd think it would take note eventually. So why only resurrect some Sin Eaters, and not others? This is all too much thinking, not enough drinking. To the Crystarium! Well, he didn't question whether I drank that swill or not. Our anatomy just looks so weird to you. How the heck do you sleep when you have those horns sticking out the side of your head? Yeah, there's a funny piece of art that I found on Twitter of like our sleeping problems, and then trying to sleep with their horns just like stabbing the pillow. Really funny. Light is the element of stasis, IRC. Ah. Ironic, Giott does all the drinking, but the Sin Eaters are the ones that get hammered. It's good. Oh, this place is lovely. The Maud stuff's alright, but this here is fine ale. At least that's what my body tells me, and I always listen. That's how I keep my muscles primed and my spirits high. Speaking of, would it kill you to relax a little? Being so serious all the time can't be good for you, and the silent staring just makes you seem morose. We won't kill Sophrosine any faster for not drinking, that's for sure. Nothing comes easy to sober folks. And that's why I need a few more in me before I can really get to work, figuring out why Sophrosine does what it does. I keep feeling like I'm missing something obvious, but... 76. The Lost and the Found. Giott appears to be consuming ale with even greater voracity than usual. Oh, sounds dangerous. Not to Giott, but everyone around him. Or them. I'm wondering if Giott might be female? Lally-ho! I'd ask if you're here for a drink, but I know you ain't. You've got that serious look about you. As usual. I've got my usual here too. My 5th round of it, in fact. Why so few, you ask? Well, I stepped away for a while to do some research, but that Moran bloke kicked me right out of the Cabinet of Curiosity, and then banned me for life. What did you do? Spill just a wee bit of mead on the books and he chases you out with the fury of 1,000 floods. That man could use a drink, if you ask me. What's the glare for? Don't tell me you're siding with him over me. We're supposed to be partners. And after I worked so hard to find us new information on Sophrosine, drank so much, sat with those dusty tomes until not one, but both of my buttocks went numb. Did you find anything? Yeah, that sounds like you. Did you find anything? Gender drunk. You know, after what I went through at the cabinet, your complete refusal to acknowledge anything I do is kind of comforting, actually. Anyhow, I did get some new information from a reliable source, a drinking buddy of mine. Sophrosine was seen recently in the Raktika Greatwood. If we do some of our signature eater slaying in the forest, there's a chance we'll draw it out. I figure that sitting around thinking is getting us nowhere, and research can only take us so far. So why not? Maybe fighting it together will teach us something we couldn't learn otherwise. We can't kill it, but the two of us should be more than capable of getting a few whacks in and making an escape. I've fought it before and come away fine. Mostly. So that's the plan. Meet me at Slitherbow. Then we go up pummelin'. Sounds good to me. Prepare for Lahi. Runa! I love Runa. Master Matoya was only with us for 2 years, but she will remain in our hearts for a lifetime. Safe travels, my friend. We'll keep you all in our prayers. Aww. I love Runa. He's a sweetie. Ah. There you are. I didn't mention it earlier, but I've been here looking for Sophrosine before. I know most everyone in Slitherbow, actually. Sure, they seem an odd lot at first, what with worshipping the darkness and all. But once you get to know them, share a few drinks, they're not bad folks. Make a fine wine too. Shame you can't get it anywhere else. Anyhow, they've been helping me out while I enjoy the local spirits. Seems that Sophrosine's shown itself in the blind forest of Ixmaja, east of here. Ixmaja? Ixmawa? Let's get out there and slay a few sin eaters each, like we did before. See if that brings it to us. Like Maya? Ah, yeah, Ixmaya. Yeah, that sounds right. Ixmaya. Also pronounced. Oh, no, Lahi! The nighttime music doesn't have Lahi. Oh. Ah, well. Sadly not. It is beautiful as well. Ah. That's good. My egg's gonna run out. Eat another egg. XP. Next. With how many Sin Eaters that you fight in the MSQ, we are lucky that Sophrosine didn't show up at any point. And just resurrect them all. Report to Giott. Wondering if there's funny dialogue text in here. You find Giott where you expected, deep in a mug of ale. Upon regaining verticality, if not dignity, the dwarf remarks in surprise and delight at your ability. There's some funny stuff hidden away in the journal entries. Shiny! Here we go. Right, that looks good. Well, not good, but you take my meaning. Now we settle in and hope that Sophrosine's feeling charitable today. Yeah. Fight. Where is it? I'm nearly out of wine. Oh, there. Don't forget, we still need to find out how it does what it does. So make sure you're watching, not just walloping. Giott the Ale Forged. That's a good title. Watch closely. Wait for it. There. Why doesn't it fix the other one, though? Well, makes our lives easier, I guess. Charge! Take down the weakling first. Poor warriors of darkness. They're all turned into sin eaters. Got to actually heal in this healing quest. Ha! Ain't no match for us. Now for Sophrocy. Oh shit. Well, how does it do that so fast? Right, divide and conquer then. You take Sophrosine. Sanctified stone. You don't have glare. Giott, I kind of need you to interrupt those heals. Sanctified holy. Ah. Giott, don't stand in that, please. It's working. Keep at it. Ha! Take that, you... What? Did we do it? Cheater? Of course not. Healing magic is so annoying. No offense intended. Mel-chan? Oh, not again. Ah. They're in Google Library hard. So this is the Guardian. You excited, Lamet? Yes, of course. I've come this far, and I will claim the legacy of Ronka. Am I going to play as her? Oh, that's cool. Relive Lamet's battle in pursuit of ancient secrets. Ah, cool. We'll follow your lead, Lamet. Render Ray and Silver. Ronkin Stone, Ronkin Cure, Ronkin Medica, Ronkin Asuna, Ronkin Renew. Sogum. Do I have a dot? Nope, okay. Sogum. I'll keep it busy. Wait, Arbert's not tanking? Gotta remember what keybind is what. Please tell me your Asuna can fix this. Alright. Much better. And now I take my revenge. Stack marker. Nicely done, everyone. I don't know what's coming, but it can't be good. He's got Doom. You did it! I'm alright! The statues, they're moving. I'll draw their focus. Meanwhile, say no more. Just keep them in one place. Tougher than I thought, but I'll get you yet. Limit break! That's all of them. Now let's finish this. Oh, this is cute. Seeing them work together as a group in this dungeon. It's going for you, Lamet. Come here. Ah, cover. Aww. I get the feeling that you just saved my life. Again. Fell cleave! Sick him out a bit. Yeah. Ah, that was neat. Everyone alright? All's well. Now, let's get what we came for. The lost restorative magic of Ronka. Can you sense the power in it? Yes, there can be no mistake, Silver. This is it. And my only path is forward. Wise Guardian, in the name of the Royal House of Ronka, I implore you, grant me your knowledge. Lamet! Oh, I did it. The spell is mine at long last. I can save my sister. Aww. And you will. We meet up with Brandon and Nullabert, and then we'll see you home. Hey, oh she of inferior beardliness, egg-face, hob-daughter, get it together for stone's sake. Thanks, Giott. Seeing into the past is a nice trick and all, but could you maybe, oh, I don't know, wait until we're not in mortal peril next time? Driving Sophrosine away without pulverizing you in the bargain was no mean feat. And if I weren't, well, me, we'd both be dead right about now. I hope you learned something worth the trouble, at least. So Lamet was after a spell from old Ronka. That could be the secret of Sophrosine's power, but it's hard to know for sure. Whatever Lamet did to pry those secrets out of the ruins was right complicated by the sound of it, and she took the power with her. We need to think on how we can confirm what you saw. Maybe find out what that magic actually is, or actually does. Yes, over a nice mug of ale. No, mead. No, ale first, then mead. This is cool, finding out more about her history. The name is pronounced Nilbert. Oh, okay. Thank you. Nilbert. They're black mage. Cool. Yeah, I kind of want to just do all the others, but I haven't leveled the other classes yet. Because I want to know all this backstory. It's really interesting. The backstory of all these characters that we didn't get to learn much about when we saw them before. Nothing goes down so well after a fight than ale. Ain't no higher truth in this world than that. Don't give me those, oh, there goes Giott, waxing philosophical about the ale again eyes. I'm doing this for your own good. It's plain that you never had a proper education. It's like this. You pick the right booze for the right job. You've got your ale for before and after physical fights, of course, but you've also got mead for reading, wine for singing, and your hard liquor for those times when you need to tell some Hobson to go stick his head in the forge. Me, I'll be switching to the mead. I'm thinking I might find something about what happened to Lamet's sister if I look through my village's old annals. And hopefully, I can get my hands on some historical records of Ronka. Morin be damned. I don't know what you'll be getting yourself into while I'm at it, but you make sure to bring the right drink for the job. I'll let you know when I've got something worth pursuing. Dum, dum, dum. Uh-oh. Must first complete the main scenario quest, The View from Above. Oh, I can't do it! Oh no! I can't do it yet. Oh, that sucks. The View from Above, huh? Well, I was really getting into that story too. Well, that's a shame. Well, I suppose next time we'll just go back on with the MSQ, and then whenever it tells me to stop, I will stop and go back on with this. It's a little bit messy, but I think that's how I'm going to have to do it. That was fast. I guess that mead really does work. Well, enjoy your mead. Well, Giott's going to be drinking the mead this whole time. It takes to North Calusia. Ah, that's a shame. I've done all the other areas, or except for whatever that extra area is. Ah, well. I don't want to continue on with MSQ without people knowing beforehand, so we'll just finish up the stream, and then next time we'll get back to the main story, where I'm having light heartburns, which probably are fine. Nothing wrong at all there. And I could do another class quest, but it's a bit late, I think. And I'll take a break and rest my voice. Alright, I guess I'll finish up stream earlier than usual. Just find someone to raid. And tomorrow the servers are going to be down for a bug fix patch. So there definitely won't be a stream tomorrow. But hopefully the day after that I can stream. Hopefully, maybe, if I'm lucky. I recommend finishing this as soon as I have access to the area. Okay, will I get locked out after this one? I'm just worried it'll lock me out again. Or once I get access to once I do this quest, will I be able to do the whole rest of the healer quests? Do you know? Oh, we can investigate that later. Alright, who can I raid? I can raid Sakura Tsubasa. We've got the Juka playing... I don't know what that is. He says it's Mario 64, but it looks like something else. Oh no, it is Mario 64. Yeah, I'll raid the Juka. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll rest my voice, have some fun leveling some classes and stuff. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.